Hello. Maya Adil, Maria Mahmoud, Nurhan Muhammad, Rana Al-Badawi, Rana Sulaiman, and myself, Caroline Al-Sebai, will be presenting aluminum doors and windows. Historical background. For years, architects and builders have specified aluminum windows and doors for their overall strength and lasting value. Because of their rigidity, durability, and narrow frames, aluminum windows and doors can be configured into a wide variety of combinations that maximizes views. The Egyptian Hassan Helmi Company had the first production of aluminum-framed windows and doors in July 1948. They continue to supply all of their products in the Egyptian market, and the BVQI has awarded the company the ISO 9002 certificate, once again as the first in this field in the Egyptian market. However, there was a strong competitor, that is the Egyptian International Company for Alumitel. This company is one of the aluminum-framed windows and doors pioneers up till now, and their influence on the Egyptian population is great, as they have called the aluminum-framed doors and windows Alumitel ever since. The first aluminum window system that was introduced by Hassan Helmi Company was the opening system. It is one of the most highly demanded aluminum systems, providing high levels of weather and sound insulation. The system also allows for the highest levels of security comfort without any compromise on design aesthetics. Here's a flowchart that shows the process starting from the raw material to the final product. In the factory, aluminum is poured into molds, forming different aluminum bars. The supplier sells these bars to different workshops. They then send them to be colored and receive them back and make door and window frames out of them. They are now ready to be installed. Variety of aluminum doors and windows. Hinged and sliding windows or doors. According to the function, dimensions, and space availability, the choice of having a hinged or sliding door or window is based. There are different types of aluminum bars that form the frames that compose the doors and the windows. In general, the thickness of cross-section affects only the weight and strength and consequently the price. As the thickness increases, the frame is heavier, stronger, and more expensive. However, all different cross-section can be used in different purposes, residential or office work. Kinds of aluminum frames used in Egypt. El-Saad sector, the PS sector, Jumbo sector, Technil sector, aluminum frames for curtain walls, and kitchen sector. All companies produce it in the same quality and finishing. Here's a table that shows the comparison of the different types. Photos for PS sector from Misr Metal Workshop. Photos for PS sector from Farid Workshop in Saqr Quraysh. Photos from Misr Metal Workshop in Dar es Salaam. The workshop stage. The workshop orders 6 to 6.5 meter bars of the cross-section they need from the supplier. They receive the aluminum silver in color and they send it to an oven to color it to the client's desires. The aluminum is then cut to the needed dimensions according to the site measurements by the Munshar Tableya. The Munshar Tableya has a blade that cuts and a part that rotates, and it can be fixed to cut a 45-degree angle or 90 degrees angle. Here's a video that shows 45 and 90 degrees cuts by the Munshar Tableya.
السلاح من تحت لفوق وعلى السلاح شويه كده اما دي بتعوج كده الراس زيت تعوج كده تدينا 45 بصي قاعد الراس كده هيدينا عدل ايوه قطع عدل وساوي عشان نحولها لشق شمال او يمين بيدينا 45
Here's a video showing the cutting process.
تحول من عدل اهو ل 45 عشان يقابل 45 الثانيه تعملي زاويه 90.
The worker then drills opening in the bar using a makbas. The zawiya alanke is inserted in the openings made by the makbas to fix two bars together. The muftah alanke is used to fix zawiyat al-alanke firmly in one bar in place at 90 degrees. The other bar is then fixed to the zawiya alanke. Different glass types and thicknesses can be installed inside the frame. Here's a video showing the process of fixing two bars together using zawiya alanke.
وريها الزاويه الامكيه ده الزاويه الامكيه
هي كده؟
لا وريها الزاويه نفسها يا رامي.
ده ماشي اربط كده اهي
معاك
دي كده هو ده كده طريقه التجميع بألانكيه
زاويه هنا
اهي في الكرتون اهي
بصي
دي زاويه
الزاويه
التجميع
الامكيه اهي
اسمها زاوية ايه؟
زاويه
ألانكيه.
قلم يعني الانكيه يعني بتربط بمفتاح الانكيه.
بص بركبها لها الناحيه التانيه بركبها لها
بصي
الناحيه
بتركب كده مجموعه بتركب نصها كده بات في المبيت بتاعها.
ده المكان اللي
بري.
بيفتحوا المكبس
لما
احنا بنفتح الاماكن من المكبس
ايوه عشان
ودي
ده
طريقة-
دي تركب فيه
ودي الوسط
أيوة،
وسط
أيوة.
التجميع ده بين دي والقطع ده وده القطاع ده وسط التجميع بين دي ودي
بين دي
القايم ده
ودي.
والقايم ده وبيتربط الزاويه سايبه اهي بربطها لحد ما تعمل زاويه 90
زي
يعني لحد الاخر بتجمع كده
فتعمل ايوه تبقى
توصلها بالطريقه دي خلاص كده الحل اتجمع.
Hinge door or window. Some doors only have 3 bars placed. The fourth part is not put to avoid trembling. The window is always four-sided. In this case, the 4 sides of the window or door are fixed, then a baqueta is placed inside the frame. An anti-dust and sound band is placed inside the frame. Then the glass is put inside and a rubber band is used to fix it in place. A zawiyat al-sag is placed in the 4 corners of the window or door to hold every 2 bars together and to prevent them from moving apart and strengthening the frame. Sliding door or window. The initial process is the same as the hinged. When making the frame, only 3 are fixed, creating a U shape. Then the glass is placed inside and the 4th bar is then put. An anti-dust and sound band is inserted. The glass is fixed using a rubber band. 2 small wheels are installed at the bottom of each panel for sliding. Quality control. There is an alternative for the wheels, which is a plastic L-shaped piece, but it is of lower durability since it demolishes from friction. This is a video showing the wheel installation.
طقم العجل
اه
كل ضرفه بتركب لها عجلتين واحده في الاول
واحدة في الأول واحدة في الآخر
عشان
اه
ما ينفعش تركب عجله
لازم 2
لكن عشان يوزنوها واحده هنا وواحده في الاخر. لا شويه ارجعي انت ورا كده
خلاص باين
Different parts of the aluminum doors and windows. Wooden frame, الحلق الخشب. It is a frame fixed inside the wall with steel nails above which the aluminum frame is fixed. Aluminum frame, الحلق الألومنيوم. It covers the wooden frame from all sides, protruding 3 to 5 centimeters on the sides, and ma'goon is used to fill in any voids between. Different parts of the aluminum doors and windows. Bars, البرور. The bar is a side element which covers the wooden frame. It is either fixed to the aluminum frame upon installation or associated with it from the beginning upon manufacturing as one piece. البار في الحلق in Arabic. قطاع الضرفة. Basically, it's the aluminum frame where the glass is fixed. It comes in different forms, oval, hexagonal, etc. It can be narrow for single glass layer or wide for double glass layer. There's also قطاع ثابت ومنفصل. ثابت لا يتحرك. يركب عليه حلق الباب أو شباك. منفصل جرارا من تحت وشراعة ثابتة من فوق. السكينة It is fixed on the opposite side of ضرفة to create an end for the slide. Pictures from catalogs of الشركة الدولية showing aluminum frames and bars of different dimensions and cross sections. Installation process. Mainly there are two types of installation processes. One, fixing directly to walls or marble. In this case, the aluminum frame is fixed using خوابير Fisher, which are plastic casing fixed into the walls with steel nails, and it has an opening in the end where the nail penetrates. Second, fixing on حلق خشب, and this is done by drilling مسامير بورما. Here are some pictures of a finished window from Farid Workshop in Saqr Quraysh. Here's the contact information for the workshops that we visited. And here's the contact information for the manufacturers and suppliers in Egypt. Here are some references. Thank you very much for listening.